Finalmente, finally, the last part of this Macrame Warrior tutorial. Welcome back to Elle and the Moon. I go over in this video how to do the back, how to finish out the front with option 2. If you did the wave knot, you'll do the exact same thing and just end with a row of double half hitches under the wave knot. If you're going to follow option 2, which I present next, of just the fringe being tied to the double half hitches, just so you can have a little breeze in your breasts. Option 1, the wave knot, just gives you more of a form and you won't have to wear a bra with it. This option, obviously, you would need to wear a bandeau or a bikini top or some kind of bra underneath, or add a liner so that your nipples, etc., don't show through. Either way's fine. I like both looks, but I wanted to give you two options. Yeah. All right, so wanted to show you a couple things really quickly. If you're a larger size, obviously you're going to want to have more of this go across so you wouldn't attach this as quickly. But if you're a larger size, you would keep adding additional pieces to this end here so that you would be able to create a larger bust, okay? You don't even have to do this. I mean, I'll cut this part. Anyhow, so you just continue to add there and it'll scoot over because your shoulders will be larger, etc. So you just really, with these braided pieces, you want them to basically, you want to braid and put it over your form. So here's my larger size. You would just want to make sure that it goes all the way over and down to like below your belly button. The two braided pieces, which is a tri-strand braid. You can see that. Yeah, you can see that, it's in the shot. And then from there, of course, you'll follow the graph in the part 2 that I posted, and it tells you how many you add per bust size up. So I basically took into account 2 inches to go up a size. So from size small to size medium, it's an extra 2 inches. And so you would need an extra 4 of these, because 2 of these is basically 2 inches from what I measured with the measuring tape when I was trying to math everything out. Now, obviously you would add more up here as well, which I also took into account in the measurements that I put in part 2. So the shoulders, everything's going to be bigger as you size up, okay? And it's basically based on 2 inches, okay? In centimetros, that is, let's see, 2.53. It's about 5 plus some change centimeters. I keep saying centimetros, but everything is translated because I make sure to toggle the translation button on my videos. I don't get to it immediately, but I get to it within a week. So I want to go over something really quick. If you want to not have the wave, if you're going to Burning Man or something, you don't want to get super hot, you can just leave this like this and have like a cup. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a horizontal piece that comes across under the bust, and then you're just going to do the typical double horizontal half hitch that I've shown you in my most popular videos and since day one. So you just go all the way across doing this. And I guess I will belabor it. I'm going to show this sped up because I've shown this so many times. And if you're new to the channel, I'm sorry. Just go back to the Grecian macrame top or the macrame beach top, the ones that have the most views. And you will see me doing this and explaining it ad nauseum and very slowly. So in order for you to not have the wave knot and not be, maybe if you're a person that gets really hot and you want a little bit of breeze through here, you're just going to want to do this. Of course, you can do a different pattern as well. Like you could do some square knots in the middle here. You can make whatever you want, really. So that I can show you how it looks finished and so I can take some photos. I will get my niece to come over to try this on for the final video and for a photo shoot of all of my items soon. So you can see how it looks on. This doesn't fit me. A couple of the other items do fit me, and I'm going to be a part of the photo shoot as a larger woman. I also wanted to say that I am going to, for soon, in I guess a couple of weeks, I am designing a pair of macrame pants, which is going to take a while. I think the shorts took me a while, just the making of them. and I am making two really awesome fall slash almost into winter, for those of you all who have winter items that are perfect for that and that are very body and size inclusive. Like, they will cover all of you. You don't have to worry about, you know, feeling uncomfortable, if you do, with your body, with things exposed or whatever. It's going to cover your body. I really want to move towards less beachwear, because I already have a lot of stuff up that is beachwear, and a lot of stuff will do more size inclusive stuff. So I've said that before, it's not news. I don't need to say it anymore. And then this last one here to tether everything. I'll go back through and tighten a lot of these to make sure that they're in place. And like, I'm gonna pull down because I would like for it to go kind of like that. So pull down and diagonally. So you could do something like that, you all. Or you could do a bunch of square knots in the middle. It doesn't matter. The patterns are, they make themselves. I hate how this keeps getting turned. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other cup in a moment. I like to start with that. I could just do this one up the middle like that as well. Around and around. Okay, I'm going to do this one around and around. Move that to the side. Continue double half hitches all the way across. Now you will connect the front to the back. I show you exactly how. It's very simple. It is basically another half hitch, but it is a vertical half hitch. I just add in a bunch of more t-shirt yarn, attaching it to the length across that goes from the front to the back, just so that if you want coverage in the back and for it to be a more dress, you need to add more onto the back and onto the sides. Then I do a row of double half hitches, two rows actually. So you're just going to see me doing this sped up. Tie an overhand knot on either side once you've hung the rest of the t-shirt yarn to form the back of the dress top. And let it flow. You can also add double half hitches as shown in the next part. Gracias. Thank you so much for watching.